where I put my book. Hello all. I'm making a mess here. Oops. Get organised, Mary, get organised. Hello all and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and here I am coming to you with our midweek live. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Wow Wheel, to Wow Crochet Designs. And hello Green Butterfly. First one on, give me a colour. Real quickly, Green Butterfly, give me a colour. Hello Liz, give me a colour. Hello Karen, give me a colour. Now this doesn't happen to everyone. It just happens to be that these particular people need to give me a colour. Now I should have known better, Green Butterfly. I never should have said anything. Oh, Corinne, you need to give me a colour too, and I'll explain why in a minute. But let's start off with Green Butterfly, who says green. I should have known better, yeah? Green Butterfly, green. She knows one day it's going to get called out, don't you, Green Butterfly? Guys, can you just let me know if I have a funny feeling that we're not recording very well here? Let me know how this is and let me know if it's stop starting, because I've actually shut the door today. So please let me know if if you're having a problem. I'm going to raise this a little bit. That's better. Okay, now I've lost all of the chat. Everyone's talking all at once. Hello, Karen. Hello, Liz. Green Butterfly. Hello, Corinne. Hello, Anne McSee. Hello, hello, Anne McSee. Okay, Liz says yellow. Liz says yellow. And who else says yellow? Karen says yellow. Karen, the lovely Karen, and I'll explain why these people are saying, getting what the colour that they would like. Hello, Al. Hello, Jodie Kingsley. Hello, hello. Corinne, yellow. Oh, Corinne. Sorry, honey. Yellow's already been taken by 2 people, so you're going to have to give me another colour. Okay. Oops, red, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Corinne, I'll explain why in a moment for some of these people. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that was Corinne. Yes, we've been saying hello to everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Jodie Kingsley. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Kiki on. I haven't seen her yet. She may be on soon. Just wanted to say hi. Can't stay. Need to sleep, but couldn't without saying hello. Thank you very much, Crystal. Lovely to have you here. Raylene, the lovely Raylene, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's explain why some of these people are already on the wheel and you're wondering why. I'm going to explain that. All right. Yes, thank you, Karen. Thumbs up, everyone. Please give me the thumbs up. That would be wonderful. Now, okay, a couple of things you need to know about what's happening this week. Looking a little pale, looking a little bit out of worse for wear, because yes, yours truly did react a little bit with the jab on Sunday. But you know what? We'll talk about that in a minute. You can see the eyes, you can see everything going. Yeah, I did react. Hello, Marty. Wasn't a bad reaction, but it did knock me out for 24 hours, as you do. All right, so just quickly letting you know why Franca is not here yet, but she's going to go on the wheel when she gets in. Jodie is not here yet. She'll probably go on the wheel when she gets in. Jodie Mann, that is. Liz is on the wheel. As you all know, Liz shares everything. And I love that. She shares on Facebook all over the place. Every little tiny video I put up, she shares. Karen B is on there because she made a donation to the website. Thank you so much, Karen, for making a donation this week. Very well received. Corinne is there because she's like everywhere. She's on YouTube, she's on Facebook, she's on Instagram. I can't even remember, but she's everywhere. Every time I look somewhere, there's her name. Okay, now let's go right back. All right, let's talk about real quickly before we get on that I did react. Hello, Edith, by the way, that I did react to the jab. It wasn't a major reaction, but it did literally, I don't even remember, 24 hours. Knocked me out completely. I spent 2 days on the couch, curled up in a ball. I did no crochet for literally 40 hours. I counted exactly how long it took before I crocheted, because for me, that's like huge. I don't even spend more than half an hour without crocheting. I'm surprised the hand hasn't fallen off yet. But it was a bit of a reaction, and I was warned about it, that it may have a slight, your slight temperature and everything else. It was kind of a little bit more than they said, so I just sort of took it all with a grain of salt, curled up on a ball on the couch, as you do, and that's where I stayed for 2 days, literally 2 days of just rest. So I did nothing, which is why we haven't had any recording done this week, which is why nothing has gone up. My son-in-law has, oh yeah, you want me to say that out loud? I can't even, in hospital now. Oh, okay, whatever that is. Hi, Amy. You're going to have to explain that to me. Who said that? Who said that? Elle, I'm not really sure what she said there, but anyway, yeah, so it happened. That's life. Can't stay. Oh, someone else can't stay. Who's that? Amy can't stay. Wanted to say hi. Hello, lovely lady. Head off to sleep and rest and enjoy it. Not good. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. As you can see, the eyes are still very drained, but the pain is still there. But you know what? It's okay. It's a small price to pay than getting that disease. So really, it's a small price to pay, really, I think. I am a crochet. I am crochet you midwife. Oh, you're crocheting the midwife blanket. Oh, Gillian, hello. Is it Gillian or Gillian or Gillian? Oh, I'm not sure. Gillian. Hello, you're new. I saw your little post saying that you are new to our crochet designs and you've just caught up with us. Thank you for joining us here. Gillian, usually you have to do something exciting to get on our wow wheel, but since you are new today, first time on our live, I'm going to allow you to choose a color that nobody has chosen. Give me a color, and what we'll do, we'll spin that wheel. We only spin it once every live, and if you get a color, I read the color out and you get the prize on that color. So please give me a color that you see. Oh, I'll get this wheel over here a bit more. That's better. How's that? Now we can see that better. So please give me a color, Gillian. It was lovely to have you here. Okay, crocheting the midwife blanket. I'm glad you are. I love that blanket. My favorite this year. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Long time no see. Yes, I'm not sure who you mean. Maybe you mean someone else. Inflammation around the heart. Okay, Elle, thank you for telling me. So I'm not sure what that meant before. Thank you, Elle. Remember changes we all talked about on Sunday. Remember changes we all talked about on Saturday. Sorry. Right over my head then. Green butterfly. From the vaccine. Got you, Elle. Got you. Yes, got you. Yeah, well, hopefully he's safe. Hi, Jodie. Gillian is a member of a group that you're in. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's good. Well, it's lovely to have you here, Gillian. Please, I don't know if you did give me a colour. I've just lost all the chat. That's why I'm going through it all. Gillian, if you haven't given me a colour, please give me a colour for the wheel. Because you are new, we're going to pop you up on the wheel if you want to. Now, if you don't want to go on the wheel and you don't want anything to do with giveaways or anything, by all means, you don't have to. You can give your spot to someone else. Now, since you're a friend of Karen Beaton, you can't give it to Karen because Karen's already on the wheel. In fact, I better, because we have other Karens come on, I better put Karen B here. Oh, it's a really bad B. Sorry, guys. But it is a B after all. Oops. Okay, good. Great. Well, okay, guys, so let's talk about what's happening this week on the channel. And as you know, I did say to you, probably Monday nothing would go up, and I was absolutely correct. I said Tuesday nothing would go up. I was correct. I knew I was going to have a reaction to the second jab, only because they did say that there's more of a reaction to the Pfizer than there is the other one. So ham sandwich. Walked into a bar and ordered a beer. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here. Oh, that's fine. Edith, give me a colour. Well, you know what? Not all the jokes go on the board, but that one there will. Keep calling it a board. It is a wheel. It is a wheel, Mary. Get it right. Okay. So was that Edith? Who was it? It was Edith. Edith, can you please give me a colour? Pink. She wants some pink. Edith wants the pink. Edith wants the pink. Oh, we're spread today, aren't we? Look at that. Oh, don't worry about my handwriting, guys. I do know who it is. I'm sorry, I meant remember all the challenges Yes, I was going to talk to you about that too, Green Butterfly. I was going to talk to you about that. Somebody, I'll tell you who it was, Wanda Eaton. She got on after our live because obviously she missed it and it happens. And she says, why don't you do a challenge for the hopscotch as well? What? I used to love hopscotch growing up. Probably likely I won't be able to do it, but I'm going to add that to the list and we'll talk about the list in a moment. And I just saw Gillian says light blue, please. Light blue for Gillian. Okay, Gillian, lovely to have you here, by the way, Gillian. We love newbies, we love regulars, and we love the oldies. And I'm one of the oldies because I'm the first one who arrived here. You like that? Oh, sorry. I do get so sidetracked, Gillian. Bear with us, yeah? Went to the doctor's today, took my crochet. Doctor said, lovey. Not sure what you mean there. Not sure what you mean there. Might have to elaborate a little bit on that. You're welcome, you're welcome. All right. Now, okay, let's talk about, let's go back to that list. Now, guys, we had a list on Saturday where we were going to say that yours truly, and I'm going to do it. I've decided I'm going to do it, okay? Can I have dark blue, please? I won the spot on Saturday for my comment. Did you? Okay, well, let's pop you on, Anne McSee, for dark blue. I can't remember, so I'm assuming you did. I trust you. I trust you. You like that? Took my crochet to my doctor visit today. Oh, you took it to your doctor's visit. Oh, well, as you do. I know, I do that all the time. Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp. Let me think about that. I'm not sure what you mean then. Anne McSee chose a colour from Saturday Pasta. Saturday Pasta. Anyway, it's there. Dark blue. I gave you dark blue, yeah? Yes, it is there. All right, guys. Let's get back to that list. Okay. So the list was crocheting whilst walking backwards on a treadmill, whilst blindfolded. This is going to be a very interesting list. While standing on one leg. I like that one because that's not too bad. Left-handed. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Crocheting whilst doing hopscotch, which I just remembered now. Crocheting while singing. That won't be a problem. I'm sorry if you have to hear that voice. Sorry. While eating pasta. Oh, yes, I got you there. Right over my head there, Anne. Yep. Crocheting upside down on a couch. I don't know if I'll do that one, but bear with me. Crocheting while reciting the alphabet backwards. So that's the list that we chose on Saturday. I've decided I'm going to do the list. What? Not necessarily this week, but I'm going to do the list, yes. And not necessarily live. Sorry, guys. Nice try, though. Okay, so, all right, let's talk about what's happening this week. Since we've missed Monday and Tuesday, today's Wednesday, our live. Thursday, we have our giveaway announcement. Oh, the lovely Kiki. Hello, hello. Someone asked me if you were on earlier. I don't know who it was, but welcome, Kiki. Lovely to have you here. Okay, so on Thursday, tomorrow, we will be announcing the winner to the Halloween 13K giveaway. Now, that's a big thing. Now, the other thing is I want a lot of people to go back to their answers. They have 24 hours. No, I'm telling a lie. They don't have 24 hours anymore. They'll have like, I don't know, 15, 10 hours. I can't even remember. To edit their answer. Now, the reason I'm saying that is there are quite a few answers that don't involve a name. They involve what the item was that is going to be, but they didn't actually involve, they didn't give it a name like Charlotte or Mary's or whatever. They didn't give it a name. If you've already given it a name, don't worry about it. But there are some of you who didn't actually give it a name. They just said, oh, it's a, well, I know what it is because I kept saying it all over the video. Gave away all the answers to it. But I needed you to name the item. So someone said Stanley's Web. That could have been one, right? So give it a name. You can't use Charlotte. That's all I'm saying. You can't use Charlotte. So give it a name. So if you haven't given it a name, head back to your answer and change it. All right, so there we go. I just wanted a heads up there. You've got 12 hours or 18 hours or whatever it is now to change your answer. If you're not happy with it, or if you haven't really given it a name and you just said, I know what you're saying, I know what it is. Well, we all know what it was because I just gave it away too much. Okay. Look, I have to say I have 4 favorites. So it's going to be really hard for me to choose in the end, okay? But that's only 4 favorites out of all those other ones that were there. But there's still 4 favorites. Someone could come up at the last minute. This is what happened with Jody Mann. Jody Mann did the Pretty as a Peacock blanket, which is coming. Bear with me, guys. Did a Pretty as a Peacock blanket at, I think it was maybe a couple of hours before the actual announcement. So she just got in. So that happens, and it does happen. So bear with me. Don't put the answers here. Don't put the answers here, Elle. The answer has to be on the giveaway video. Yeah. So if those of you who don't know where that giveaway video is, I have been putting it up on the community board often during the week. You can't miss it. All right. It's called 13K Halloween giveaway. However, if you have missed it and you would like to join, I will pop a link to that video in the description box of this live. After the live, you can click on it, watch it, and then answer the questions. A very simple answer, but you have to really think. Sent you a couple thing crochet on face page. Check out. Jody Kingsley sent me something on the Facebook page. Okay, that's nice. I'll check that out. Okay, yeah, don't leave the answer here, guys. I don't need the answer here, especially if the answer's fantastic, because the answer's fantastic and you've left it in the wrong spot. Marty, that would be interesting to see her do. Oh, the oven mitts. Oh my gosh, did I miss that? I'm sorry, Marty. Yes, the oven mitts. Oh, my apologies there. Oh, did I put the oven mitts on here? They're at the top, sorry, and doing the samba. That's right, oven mitts and the samba. Well, that's going to be an interesting one. I was actually practicing that the other day after the live and thought, oh my gosh, has it been that many years since I've done it? We're looking at 29 years since I have to think about, I'm looking out the window because I'm thinking, how many years has it been? How old am I? 29 years since I've done ballroom dancing, since I've even done one step of ballroom dancing. So the samba's going to be a bit tricky for me. I got up there and started in the kitchen and my son walked in on me while I was thinking, what's wrong with mum? She's a bit loopy. I'm sitting there doing and I'm thinking, what have I done? I've missed it or I've lost it all. So I have to have a bit more practice, but I'm definitely going to do it. Heads up there, definitely going to be doing it. So there we go. All right, so on Thursday, tomorrow, we will be having our announcement giveaway, winner of the giveaway. I thought you were 29 years old. Oh, I am. So I must have been ballroom dancing when I was, just born. You like that, Karen? I'm always 29. Everybody wants to know, 29. Bless you. That was my son sneezing. He's not working today, guys. I've shut the door so that he doesn't have to put up with me. So I shut the door so he doesn't have to put up with me. And I hear him sneezing. Oh, it's just cute. All right. So Thursday, the announcement of the giveaway will be announced. Yeah, I know, right? And Friday, we are doing... Oh, what are we doing? Let me show you. Let me show you what we are doing. We won't be finished, but we are doing part 1 of the... let's try part 2. Wake up, Mary, of the granny square skirt. Okay, part 1 was making the granny squares, and part 2 is going to be joining them. And this is how far I've gotten so far. Okay, so that's how far I've got. Now that is already my width. Don't laugh. That is my width. I know it's pretty big. And it will be joined there right at the end of part 3 or 2. I don't even know. But I'm halfway through recording part 2. So that will be done by Friday. And we will have it uploaded by Friday. And I've missed all the chat. Was the music on your hello video from your son? Yes. All music now since probably end of year 2019. All music you hear is from my son. all music, yes. Especially the Halloween video. If you've seen last year's Halloween video, I'm going to pop that link in the description box down below. If you're a crochet person, you've got to watch it. If you're not a crochet person, you'll think, what's she on about? But if you're a crochet person, you've got to watch the Halloween video from 2020. And I will pop a link to that one in the description box down below. The music in there was recorded by my son just on all his equipment that he's got in his room. Plus, he popped my laugh in the background. Oh, that weird laugh that I have. And it really sounded good, oddly enough. Oddly enough. So, yes, to answer your question, Gillian, yes. Toyota go babysitting at the moment. Have a great day. Oh, you've got to go babysitting. See you, Al. You have a great day too, or night, wherever you are. Sadie, hello, Sadie Spincraft. Lovely to have you here. Woody spell check. Not sure what you mean there, Al. Okay. Did you block the squares first? I'll talk about that in a minute. Lots of fun. Yeah, thanks, Green Butterfly. Liz, I didn't. You can, and I would. I just did it because I wasn't feeling well this week. I thought I don't have time to block before. And this is one of those things that I never do. I always block before I join my grannies, no matter what I'm doing. But this week, because I wasn't feeling up to it, I thought, you know what, forget it. I just want the actual video to go up. So I started joining it without blocking. But I would suggest blocking. Don't pull at them, stretch them or anything, but just block them so that they kind of all measure the same shape, roughly around the same size, yeah? And the join as you go is a little bit different to our blanket. Remember the blanket we did where we joined every stitch. This one here, we're not joining every stitch. And we are crocheting over the top of the work. You'll see that during the actual video. I can't really show you like here. It's too hard to see when it's live. But you'll see that in the video because the camera's right down. If you didn't know this, guys, when I'm recording like that. My camera is here. Everybody else's camera is up there or on the side. Mine is right there. I'm recording over my camera. What? You're wondering how I do that, do you? Or are you, I should say. Well, it's a little bit of an it's really old system. And it's nothing to do with cameras or anything. It's just something I invented in my brain. And it looks really bad. But from there, it looks like it's all professional when really it's not. And I'll talk to you about that one day when I do my Day in the Life of Mary, the serious version. Oh, if you haven't seen the funny version of A Day in the Life of Mary, I will pop that link also in the description box down below. And it might give you something to laugh at for a little while. And it's kind of, it is a joke, you know, it's a big joke, but it's kind of half true because that is the way I actually work. I pop everything on the table when I'm not recording and I go around the table and I do an hour of each project. And it sounds weird and you're thinking, how do you remember it all when you've got them all laid out like that? I do. I just do. It's an automatic brain just straight into overload. Oh, a little weird. Your birthday today, not 29, but it's just a number, right? Is it your birthday, Corinne? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Corinne. Happy birthday to Corinne. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Sorry, I'm no singer. Need to get yourself a GoPro. Lol. I don't know what a GoPro is. I'm a bit old-fashioned. Don't know what it is. Oh, I don't know what it is. Kiki, explain that to me. I don't know what it means. All right, so that is what's coming out on Friday. It will be the Join As You Go by Friday afternoon. Well, in my case, in your case, whenever you start watching the video, we would have joined the whole piece. We would not have completed it, but we would have, no, we wouldn't have joined the whole piece. I tell a lie because I'm looking at the recording. It's actually an hour and 10 minutes, but I haven't edited any of it. So usually I can edit about 15 minutes out, maybe 20 minutes. All right. And I don't want to make it that long. So what I'll do is I will probably get to this part, the whole piece, all of the pieces together, but not joined together yet, like joined like that. Okay. So all of yours will be joined like that. And on part 3, we will join the skirt together. We will give it a bottom edge and then we'll work on a waistband. Now, If you remember correctly, I said to make sure you use the width that you are comfortable with, wrong way around. Make sure you use the width that is the widest measurement of your waist, hips. Not so much hips, but waist, really. And I don't stress if your waist is, I'm sorry, not much waist, your hips, sorry. Don't stress if your waist is bigger than your hips. Use whatever widest measurements that you have, and we'll work on that. But the waistband itself is going to be quite a bit up the top. So it's more likely that this part here will land on your hips. So if you haven't given yourself enough for your hips, then you need to measure this before we join it, okay? Because if that's the case, you can find a way to add another square across, or you may have needed to add another row on your square. But if you did the same measurement like I did in part 1 when we talked about measurements, then you shouldn't go wrong. Oh, dust everywhere now. I've been kicking that thing around. Ooh, dust everywhere. All right, so that's what we are doing on Friday. That will be part 2 of your granny square skirt. Okay, now part 3 will come up on Monday. And hopefully by Monday, we would have had the bottom part done, your waistband done, and then I'll talk to you about whether or not, if you're not happy with the length, how you can add a little bit of length and make it look different. If you're not happy, if you find it's too short and, oh my dear, it's far too short, I cannot walk out around like this because, oh, hello, that's not me, then I'll show you how you can add a little bit extra. At this stage, I don't think I'll be adding any extra on mine, but I'll show you how you can add extra if you find that it's too short. And if it's too long, it's okay. That's fine. It's not going to be a problem. It's too long. Better too long than being too short. All right. Now I've lost all the chat, and I do apologise. Oh, I did lose a lot of chat, didn't I? Oh, the bonus is everybody's saying happy birthday, which is good. Okay, let's. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a camera that you can pretty much strap to yourself. You can even wear it on your head. Do you know how I move? I'm Italian, honey. I move far too much. It'll be like, the recording will be like that the whole time. Enjoy your special day night. That's right. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Hopefully she has a wonderful birthday. Yes, okay. Marty and Green Butterfly, oh, lovely. Everybody's wishing you happy birthday. Katie Bear, hello, hello. I hope I say that right, Katie. I always call you a Katie Bear, but it might be Katie Burr. Finally made it. Well, I'm glad you made it. And everybody's saying happy birthday to Corinne. That's lovely. All right, so that's on Monday. So Friday we are getting part 2 of the Granny Square skirt. Join as you go all the way through. Part 3 on Friday, joining the skirt up completely, popping a base and a waistband. And then on Thursday, now Tuesday, you know, is business day. I don't usually upload Tuesday unless we're running short on something, like we don't have enough time to get all the swatches in maybe, then I may start uploading on Tuesdays. But at this stage, I'm going to try and avoid it because I really do need business day. Yeah. On Thursday, now here's something that I can never say right. I can never say it, but I've been listening to other people saying it. I've even YouTubed it. Capelet. I keep calling it a capulet. I don't know why. Or capelet. But it's actually capelet or caplet. So it doesn't matter. So that's coming next Thursday. Now, next Thursday usually would be first Thursday of the month. But I've decided, and I thought this is a good thing, if I want to get in all those challenges that you have given me to do crocheting the weird stuff, you know, like crocheting, well, with oven mitts and all sorts of weird things, then I'm going to need some time to do all these things, yeah? It may not be able to do them in the house too, some of them. Like hopscotch, I can't do them in the house. I can't do that in the house. So I'm going to need at least another week to do all those activities, all right? So bear with me on that. So I thought instead of doing first Thursday of the month not tomorrow, but the week later, instead of doing it then, do it the whole week later. And instead we'll do the capelet. We'll start our Halloween project. Now, that was the very first project on the Halloween video, or the Halloween talk about the Halloween items. That was the very first project. So we're going to do that first. And then on Friday, we are going to do our puff stitch, which means, puff stitch swatch, which means this Saturday is, let me bring that down a little bit, Yarn Dance Day. All right, so on Saturday morning, when we do our 10 o'clock live, 10 o'clock Melbourne, Australia time, by the way, for those of you overseas, we will be doing a yarn dance, choosing the colour that we want for our puff stitch. I'm thinking we will stick with one colour again. Now, we have used this colour for the popcorn. Whoops, I can get it up. We use that one for the popcorn stitch. Now, if you want to do the popcorn swatch, I will leave a link to the popcorn swatch in a description box down below after the live, and you can do that. That was done only just recently. So if you wanted to do the puff stitch and you want to help choose a colour on Saturday morning, this Saturday morning's live, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time, we will be choosing our next colour. Yarn dance. Oh. Okay, lost all the chat again. They both start with K. Capital, I think it starts with a C, Gillian. I think it does start with a C. Okay, love the swatch. Love that swatch. That is the popcorn swatch. I loved making that one. With the puff stitch, it'll be different again. It won't look like that. It'll still be puff, and you'll see the puff, but the design is not going to look like that. And the same with the, oh, I don't want to say it out loud, Kiki. Do you want to say the word for me? I don't want to say it, because Kiki gets sad when I say it. What's the word, Kiki? Popcorn, puff, and bubble. Sorry, Kiki. And the same with the bubble. Now, if it's any consolation, with your bubble stitch, I will actually do a design where we're not doing a lot of them, but we're still doing them so that we can learn, practice them. Sorry, Kiki. Got a visitor on my bed because I'm not sleeping and phone is on. Oh, does a visitor purr? I was about to say bubble then. Does a visitor purr, Edith? Or does it pant? Or if it's anything like my son's, it crawls. The S word. I like bubbles better than the puff. Is that right, Anne? I actually don't like the bubbles. I'm actually with Kiki. We're not really keen on bubbles, but I do them when I need to. It purrs, does it, Edith? Bubbly bubbles. Oh, Marty, give me a colour. Oh, I tell you what. If you didn't know this, Marty was one of our winners on the wheel, and he, I sent him one of the patterns that he did win, and he had a practice with it, a small practice with it, and he did put a picture up. I think, was it on Instagram, or did you send it private? I can't remember now. Well, I hope it was on Instagram. And he put a picture up and said, this is the start of, this is like a little swatchy kind of thing. And he just wanted to show me that it is a very basic stitch. The V-stitch cowl, which is that one right there, it's a very one skein project. It is so basic. So it's one of our easiest cowls. We'll have some more difficult ones coming up on our website in the future, but for now we've got some easy ones there. That one, there's another one, the actual double wrap one is a different pattern again, very similar. It's got part V-stitch and part something else, so it's very similar, but it's not the same. And then the other one is a 4x4, which is a total different pattern altogether, and I just wanted to mention that. Marty, give me a color. Okay, her name is Delta and she's almost 6. Oh, that's cute. I have a cat named Tequila, and she is, I think she's about 9, 10. I can't even remember now. I'm going to have to look that up. Great pattern to follow, great to start with if you've never followed patterns before. It's a very basic pattern, Marty. Was it difficult? Cowl? What is a difficult cowl? I know I do say cowl. I don't say cowl. I always call it a cowl. Are we doing a block stitch Swatch. Oh, very basic. We could. I haven't thought about it. We could. You know what? Let's pop it on. We'll pop it on somewhere. Well, it's a very basic one. I don't know. We could. It's pretty much like doing the, it's kind of like doing the corner to corner, but not. No, not really. Oh, we'll do a block stitch. All right, whatever. Let me think about it. Waffle stitch swatch. Didn't we do waffle? No, we did. Did we do waffle? No, we didn't. We did the other one. And we did say we were going to do a waffle. Yes? No? Anyone? I don't think we did. I don't know. I've got to bring the box in. I've got some of them in here, which is the ones that I've been showing you recently. But I've got the tub under the table, under the workstation. So I'll go and get the tub out, I think, on Saturday, and we can have a play. We didn't do one. Oh, I'll have to do it then. Oh, I don't like the waffle stitch much. You know what it is? I don't like it because they're yarn eaters. Like with the basket weave. Thank you, Katie. We did the basket weave, but not the waffle. Yes, you're right. We all like waffle. We did basket weave. We all did basket weave. That's right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we did say there would be a waffle. We did. All right. Well, look, I've put down block and waffle. Don't give me any more because I still have some that I already want to do. And we're running out of swatches. I think we're up to swatch 20. 20, as the Aussies call them, or 20, as everybody else. We're up to swatch 20, and I believe that will be the puff stitch. So please don't give me any more because I have already other ones that I want to do, or at least one more. Okay, that's that. Now, I thought whilst we're here, oh, that's not it. That's not it. We were talking about the capelet. Capelet. Hello, Michelle. Lovely to have you here. Can I take dark blue, please? Yes, you can. I'm sorry, I forgot all about that before. Marty. Oh, hello. I even said it too. Dark blue for Marty. Dark. Oh, I put dark blue. I put down dark blue. What a duffer, Marty. All right, guys. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it. Just before the live. Oh, what have I done with my little pieces? Oh dear. Hello. Where are they? Anyone? 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 Oh, I have lost them. Don't panic. Anyone? Do you know where I put them? Well, it's just before the live. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Oh, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Just before the live, I'm not going to say which colour. I drew a line through one of the colours and changed something. What? Again. Now, I do that occasionally. You will see the line, you'll see the scribble off, and you'll see what I wrote on there. So just before the live, I did change one of them. The rest of them are different again, but similar. Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh. Okay, I'll take dark blue, please. Yes. We could always do 30. Karen, stop. How about the griddle stitch to make the waffle stitch on? Oh, here we go. Lovely singing voice. I don't think so, Michelle, but thank you. I'll take whatever compliments I can get. All right, now, you're very naughty. Who said griddle stitch? Who was that? Edith. Is your name up here already, Edith? I can't remember. It's already there. You know what, Edith? Smart comment like that. Give me your name. You have. Edith, I'm going to pop you on for Saturday as well. So, Edith, for a comment like that, give me a colour for Saturday. Do you come on Saturdays live? You do. If you don't, give me it for Wednesday. For next Wednesday. Let me know which one you're going to be on, and we'll pop your colour on there. Okay. Oh, that was very funny, Edith. I'm never going to catch up with everything. I'm only on the 8th round of the... Oh, you'll be okay. Come on, Kiki. You'll be okay. Guess that's about halfway. It is half. It's more than halfway because it's 15. I did 15 sets. Good morning, Deborah. Lovely to have you here. Good morning from UK. Good afternoon from Melbourne, Australia. Next Wednesday. All right, Edith. I'll pop you in for Wednesday. Okay. And this time, after the live, I'm going to write a whole list of who I put on so I don't forget. And you want dark blue. All right. Dark blue for next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Wednesday. All right, so that's that. Okay, so what Oh, wait a minute. Did you say blue or dark blue? Oops. Edith, help me out. What did I say dark blue for? What? Don't mind me. I'm just humming away. Now, the reason I brought up the capelet this afternoon while I was having a bit of a play, I can't believe how fast I am, I started playing with the capelet a little bit. And I started with my own little design. Now, I haven't done much at all, but I've done enough to get me out of trouble. Now, I'm doing it in red only because it's hard to see the black on the camera. So when I was recording, I tried black and it was coming out terrible. So I played with the red a little bit. And this is what I've come up with so far. This is what I've come up with so far. Whoops, I fell down. There we go. So it kind of sits like that. And up, it's going to go all the way around a few more rows. It's going to have one button right in here somewhere. You really can't tell with the way it is at the moment. It's going to have one button in there, and then we're going to have a little cape. It will come down further down, further down, okay, and it will have a little cape on it. Just will have a wider cape. It'll be more like that, and it'll kind of flap down a little bit at the back. All right, so I'm using some of the leftover yarn from the Harry top, which I still haven't finished. Oh my gosh, Katie's going to kill me. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm using some of the leftover red from the Harry top, but you guys will be making yours in black, and the winner will be receiving theirs in their yarn for the caplet in black, okay? The only reason I'm not doing it in black is because it's hard to see the black online. If I don't get time to do one in black, then I'll just wear mine in red for the Halloween video, which is something happening for the Halloween video again. Oh, another funny video. All right, I have missed all of the chat. Liz Murphy, hello, a bit late, but you're here. Oh, thanks, Liz, although I'm feeling a bit unwell still. Thanks, Katie. I'm on the 8th round. We've got that, yes. I don't know what that means there. I can't speak your language, Flora, but hello. Hello, Flora. If anyone can speak that language and let me know what that is, that would be great. Dark red and white would be great for Christmas. I know. This is for Halloween, though, Deborah. So there we go. I'm not sure what you're saying, Flora, but hello. I think, is that French, Flora? Oh, I don't know what I'm asking her for. She probably doesn't understand me. I have some white wool with sparkles, great for Christmas. Yes, Deborah, you can use that for Christmas if you like. Red is fine for Halloween as it is the colour of blood. Hi from South Africa, Estelle. Hello, Estelle, welcome. Are you new on the channel, Estelle? Please let me know if you are new. I have not seen your name here before. Well, I say new on the channel, new on the live, because I have not seen you here before. Oh, was it Spanish, Marty? Oh, Marty, did you understand what she was saying? Flora said, good morning, it is Spanish. She said it's the first time she sees your live. Oh, Flora, welcome. How do I say welcome in Spanish? Oh, ciao in Italian. Very similar to Spanish, but not. You're new. Estelle, give me a colour and you can go on our wheel to win a giveaway. I love a newbie. We love a regular and we love an oldie as well. What is it? Bienvenida. Bienvenida. Flora, bienvenida. Is that right? Did I say it right? Oh, thanks, Katie. Bienvenida, Flora. I don't know what she's saying now. Someone's going to have to, I need an interpreter. Thanks, Mary, for the measurements of the call, the midwife blanket. Appreciated. That's okay, Michelle. You said it perfectly. Thanks, Katie. It's the Italian in me. What? All right, so there we go. Get Flora, ask Flora to give me the, oh, gracias, igualmente. Did I say that right? I don't know what it means, but it sounds cute. I hope she's not saying bad words. Oh, Jody, please give me a colour. She's on. Lovely, Jody, please give me a colour. Oh, that's all right, honey. It's okay. It happens. Oh, you didn't miss much. You just missed me whinging, sulking about how I was so sore this week. I was really sore. I had a bad week. In fact, even this morning I was a little bit uncomfortable, but I thought, you know what, I'll be okay. Flora says she doesn't understand everything, but she gets it what you're doing. Well, look, Katie, can you ask her if she wants to pick a colour? Oh, there's no point because I can't send her any patterns. They're not all patterns though. Oh, well, it's hard for me to do this with her then. Light blue says Jody. All right, let's pop Jody. Oh, here we go. On a light blue, the lovely Jody. Lovely Jody, because she goes out of her way to pop over to the website along with Karen and along with Franca to make donations to the Wow Crochet Designs channel here at Wow Crochet. And that really does help a lot with our channel. It does help everything go forward. It does help us purchase more yarn. Not that I really need it. But it does help a lot with the channel. It helps with recording. It helps with time and the amount of hours that I spend. You would die if you heard the amount of hours I spend for the channel. You would just faint. It's literally full time at the moment. Full time. Full time plus. Well, at least you'll be able to travel overseas soon, apparently, but you still can't come to Queensland. What's the point going overseas? I can't even go to Queensland. I do like the idea that I'm fully covered now. I have been not going out on purpose because I've been a little frightened because our area, sadly, is the highest risked area at the moment. And the hospital that's not far from us is just overloaded already. So it's a very high risk area. So I've been avoiding, and in fact, even I've been shopping, waited for the the longer K distance on purpose to shop a little bit further out because I didn't want to go up the street, because to me up the street was zone 1 and it was just too frightening. So I haven't been posting much. I did get some of the items out by post last week, and I'll be getting the rest of them out on Friday. Now that I'm fully covered, all the items that you have either won or purchased or anything that you have got from us, it will all be gone Friday. You will all have tracking numbers. Some of you already have your tracking numbers, and that's great. So all you're doing is waiting for your parcels to arrive, which could take forever. But at the end of the day, that's life. And the rest of you will all see your gear going out on Friday, because I'm allowing myself a few days to be fully covered before I go prancing around in the world, in the wide world, you know. I'll get free again, you know. All right, I've missed all the chat. Okay. Well, at least you'll be able to travel. We've got that already. Hello, what does it say? I've missed it. Okay. In the UK, we are having COVID boosters after second jab. We have boosters after 6 months. What? I didn't even like the second jab. I didn't want another one. I'm hearing you, Mary. I'm here in Sydney and in one of the hospitals, LGAs, and I've been applied going out to and find relief being fully vaccinated. Yay, for all of us can go out, which is really sad. Avoiding. Okay, I got you. Sorry. Mary, remember you need to wait 2 weeks before the second shot to be fully vaccinated. Is that right? 2 weeks? Well, I'll definitely post it out Friday. I did actually go to the post office during the scary time, but it wasn't my post office. I was able to go further out. So on Friday, I'm going further out again. I've got to go shopping further out there anyway. So I'll be doing the last minute posting. The posting I did on last week, I think it was during a week last week. I was in there for an hour and a half or nearly 2 hours, about an hour and a half or something like that. It just took forever. I only had four parcels. Yeah, 4 parcels to go out. 4. So I'm going to post the rest of them. I've only got 3 left to post on Friday. And then they're all gone except one. And one lady is from Melbourne and she does still want to meet up. The other lady who's from Melbourne, I will post hers out because I think she's been waiting so long. Karen, you know who you are. Karen put an order through on our website and she's been waiting so long. I promised I'd get it out to her and I haven't. Karen, they are all going out on Friday for those of you who still have not received your parcels. Everything going out on Friday, okay? Just so you all know that, yeah? Just wait, green butterfly, NRL grand final. We can, okay, yes. Okay. 2 weeks till fully vaccinated and booster in 6 months out from the second one. Is that right? Oh gosh. Who wants to do that again? It was a terrible, literally that 24 hours. I could not tell you the first 24 hours what I did. I know I went on the couch and just stayed there. And I didn't even move. It was like a blob. I had for a meal, I had corn on the cob because I like corn. So I had like 3 little tiny corns. What was the other thing? Oh, a couple of little strips of cucumber. 1 coffee. This was in 24 hours. And then I don't remember anything else for 24 hours. That's how scary it was. And then after the next day, I was able to get up and move around, but I had to Panadol. Now, guys, you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. I forgot to mention. Whilst I was unwell, you're going to laugh. Whilst I was unwell, the first, and I still feel it now, most painful part I felt was in my seating area. Was in my back side. I started laughing because I thought, oh, come on, this has got to be a joke. Maybe I've just got a sore derriere, yeah? I swear, for 24 hours I was sitting up like this, moving to one side. And I laughed because I thought, this can't be right. And then I spent the whole day, the next day, on the couch, curled up in a ball, as you do. And it was still, there was the sorest part of the whole body. That's where it hit me. I just thought this would make you laugh. And it really did. And I was so sore for it. I still have a little bit of pain there now. But I did admit to taking Panadols, which is a very paracetamol, if that's what you're not sure what it is, which is very unusual for me because I don't usually take medication. So I don't like to take medication. I'm not a medication person. I don't even like to take the jabs. I don't even like taking the flu shot, but I do. We do every year. I hate taking those sort of things, but we do at the end of the day. Okay, so I still want to meet up. Karen says, no, that's okay, Karen. We can still meet up. That's not a problem because you did win after all, and we did order things, and you've won prizes here. So yes, we will meet up eventually. Yeah, I know, right? Announced today that they are going to seek emergency order for those that are 5 to 11. Seriously, Edith? Oh, wow. I know, right, Michelle? I suffered pretty bad with the first. Hubby only had slight sore arm with his, dreading the second one. Was it Pfizer, Kiki, or you have an AstraZeneca? Having tea and a Tim Tam. And look, guys, I'm a bit hesitant about doing the Tim Tam Slam tomorrow because I'm not feeling well in the tummy still. So I don't know whether I'll just be uploading my old video or whether or not I can talk my son into doing it. We'll see if we can talk him into doing it. I tried to talk him in last time. He said he didn't want to do it on my channel. He said, look, he draws a line at doing my music. But I tried to talk him into doing the Tim Tam Slam. Maybe I won't tell him it's for the video. I'll just make him do it. So I don't think he'll do it. I don't think he will. I'd like to hope he will, but I don't think he will. All right. I found my first. I found my second one not as harsh as the first. Just put the video you did last time. I might have to. The tummy is all over the place still, guys. I have managed to eat yesterday, which was good. I did leave half the plate. It's very unusual for me because I'm a big eater. Heads up, everyone. I don't know if you know this, but my plates are huge. When we cook here, we don't have this little, well, you know, like I used to have the fist size plate of food. We have like 10 fist sides on one food. I do eat a lot. So it was very unusual for me not to eat. For 2 days, I should weigh myself. Interesting to find out how that went. So for 2 days, I didn't eat. I had coffee on one day, I had tea, couple of teas the next day. I'd been lucky if I had a few glasses of water, and that was it. So it affected my stomach, it affected my derriere. Can I use that word? It affected literally everything. I was in pain everywhere, the neck, the back, everything. I don't think there was anything. The tummy was a mess. It goes to show that what would have happened had I got that disease. You know, had I got disease, I mean, I probably would have been really affected. Just guessing. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So I'll probably end up, yes, Kiki, I'll probably end up doing, just adding my old video into it. We'll see. You know, bear with me. You never know. It depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. I haven't even recorded it yet, so I don't know. So at the last minute, I'll just decide whether or not I'll record it or whether or not I will just use the old one. It's more likely I'll use the old one at this stage. At this stage. But don't quote me on it. I need a drink. I've been talking too long. It took me 2 weeks to be able to keep food down from the virus. Had only slight reactions from the shots. Okay, goes to show, Edith. Goes to show, though, you know, it depends on how people suffer. Cheers, everyone. And it's a nice big glass of water. The little mouse might decide it wants one tomorrow, you reckon? Your reaction was bad, but probably not as bad as getting the virus. I know. And that's, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Thanks, Katie. A picture of the mouse. Kiki says the mouse. And well, for those of you who don't know this, there's a mouse. I'm sure of it. And look, notice how, you know, when someone lies, I can't look you in the face. Well, you know, I think there's a mouse in the house and he's eating all my Tim Tams. Do you like that? I didn't look at you when I said it. He's eating all my Tim Tams. And he's got like 7 stomachs and 5 hips, but it doesn't matter because he still wants them. And I'm so naughty. And so anyway, I don't know if I'll be doing it tomorrow. We'll see. I'll play it all by ear. We'll see. Might be a rat. It's more likely a rat. A raccoon. We don't even have them here in Melbourne. Oh, it's a kangaroo. Hey, don't knock these kangaroos. They get around. Mice only eat Tim Tams, you think? Green butterfly? Yeah, that's what it is. They only ever eat Tim Tams. Well, yes, the Aussie mice do. All right. So I think you sent the mouse's brother with my order because my Tim Tams went fast. That other order, that's right. Well, yeah, some mice has to eat them. I mean, some mouse has to. Can't get mice and mouse right today. Some mouse has to eat them. Some mice have to. You know what I mean? Little buggers have to eat them. You don't have raccoons? I don't think so, Edith. I don't think so. I haven't seen any. Wombats eat Tim Tams here. Oh, do they? Who said wombats? Kangaroo and wombats. Hey, you know what? We have a lot of wombats. We have a lot of trees, so the wombats like trees. They drive me up the wall. All right. So, no, we don't have, I don't think we have raccoons here in Melbourne. Does any Melburnians know that? I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure we don't. Possums, that's what I meant, not wombats, possums. Sorry, Karen, I got mixed up. No raccoons here in Oz. Water rats are terrifyingly huge. What is the address to the website again, please? www.wowcrochetdesigns.com. You can go anytime. You can either do donations, or if you like, you can actually purchase patterns because they're quite cheap. Oh, I still haven't taken the 20% off. So I would go and do that now. I forgot all about it. I'm supposed to take them off on Sunday. It goes to show I got really ill, right? So if you want to purchase some patterns, today's the day to do it because, I haven't taken the 20% off. There's also 20% off our packs as well. So if you want to purchase a pack, today's the day to do it. I'm going to write this down because I'm going to forget. Take off the 20%. Oh, dear. That'll teach me. All right, Michelle, if you want to have a look, I would suggest doing it within the next hour because later this evening I will take the 20% off. It's going. There's going to be no more 20%. They're all going back to normal prices again, all right? So I would get in now. You know what? I'll give you till tomorrow morning, guys, because I messed up. That'll teach me. Okay. Okay, well, I've missed all of this. The mouse is a great is great at crochet. Yeah, well, yes, Liz, I know. She's all right at crochet. She's not bad. She could, she could improve. There's always room for improvement. They are all over here, and you see them along the road from being hit by cars. Is that right, Edith? Oh, no raccoons in Oz. No, we knew that. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Want to go and have a look? Have a look, Michelle. www.wowcrochetdesigns.com. It's a little different to our channel look. It's the new look, and that is eventually going to change on our channel as well. It's going to change on Facebook, and it'll change on Instagram. I'm just doing things slowly, gradually, so our regulars know that we are still here, but we are just going to be changing. The name will stay the same, Wow Crochet Designs, just the logo will change, and I'm going to get my daughter to do that when we're opened again. Yes, when we're out and about again. Yes. She's got to do it on my computer because all the stuff is on my computer. She doesn't have it on hers. The Tim Tams Aussie Aussie, so Aussie animals eat them, especially possums. Is that right? Now I'm trying to think of which Aussie animal suits best to represent the Tim Tams. I reckon the quokka. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, Kiki, how about the bandicoot? The more famous one, I would say, maybe a possum. Oh, maybe. Maybe. All right. So let's talk about tomorrow's giveaway. Tomorrow's giveaway, the Halloween Bandicoot Scare You Today, Kiki. Oh. Bilby. Oh, Bilby sounds good, Anne. Bilby could be good. Tomorrow's giveaway is the Halloween 13K giveaway. Now, remember what you are winning. You are winning the yarn for the capelet. You are winning the yarn for the ghost bag. You're winning the yarn for the pumpkin, which I forgot to do and had to do it at the end, as you do. And you are winning the yarn for the secret project, which you had to name. Okay, that is going to be announced tomorrow afternoon around 4 or 5 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time. It will be in the form of a video vlog, so I don't, have to stress too much about it. I'll take my time. I'll do the Tim Tam Slam or pop the Tim Tam Slam in there. And that way it's not too rushed, but it won't be as long as the actual giveaway video. It'll just be like 6 or 7 minutes, maybe 8, 10. You're probably thinking, no way, she can't stop talking. It'll be more. I'll try to do less. 10 minutes max. How's that? It'll be a fairly short video. The winner will be announced on that video tomorrow afternoon between 4 and 5 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Okay. Now, if you have not entered, you have until tomorrow lunchtime, midday. Melbourne, Australia time, midday. Okay. What did we say? 23rd. What's tomorrow's date? Anyone? Let's have a look. Okay. I'll have to look. I'll have to have a look because I don't know what I've done. What did I? No, I messed up the time. No, I didn't. Tomorrow's date is the 30th. Okay. So you have until tomorrow afternoon, 30th of December at midday to answer the question. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Liz. And you have till then to answer that question. If you answer it after midday, I can't accept the answer. Sorry. But that's been a whole week, and I have been, even though I've been unwell, I've still been popping that video up on our community board. Yes, September. Sorry, yes, September. So 30th of September, tomorrow. And I've been popping it up on the community board. I've been popping it up on Facebook, popping it up on Instagram. You have, did I say December? Oh, sorry, guys. September. I'm just going to blame it on being sick. You know why I've got December on the brain? It's too close. We have to start our Christmas projects. What? Actually, I want to start the Christmas project. I can't believe we're talking about this. I want to start the Christmas projects halfway through October, okay? Because otherwise we're not going to get them done. And we are going to be doing more, decorations this year. Last year, I think we did things for our table, our meals. I think we did table runner. I think we did placemat. But I did say we were going to do a tea cozy. a Christmas tea cozy. I'm definitely going to do one of those. That's the only thing that'll be for the table. We've done a snowflake already, Kiki. We've already done a snowflake. When did we do it? We did it during the year sometime, actually. So we've done a snowflake already. I'm not going to do that. I want to do things that we haven't done yet. And the snowflake wasn't that long ago. It was only, wasn't last year. I think it was only recently. I think it was after Christmas. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was only recently. Was it for Christmas, everyone? Anyone? Anyone? I don't even know what I did last week. You want me to remember what I did in Christmas last year? I'm so naughty. So maybe that's why I've got December on the brain. I did write something here for Saturday's live, so I may have still had it in my brain. It was for Christmas. Was it really? Oh, gee, that went real fast, didn't it, Kiki? You're right. That went so fast. But I think it might have been late Christmas, like, a week before, 2 days before, 3 days before. What do you reckon? Swinging in past the sauce looking Tim Tams. What? Swinging past the sauce looking Tim Tams. That's funny. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a Christmas tea cozy this year. It'll be different to the last tea cozy we did. I don't know whether we'll be using the granny stitch this time. I think we'll use something different. I think we'll do something, it won't be completely difficult, but something a little different. I have December on the brain because that is my birthday month. Happy birthday if I miss it. Hopefully we don't. All right, I've just got my other phone here because I was looking at the dates. So tomorrow, definitely the 30th of September. September. And you have until midday, 12 p.m. to answer the giveaway. Okay, to give me your answer to the giveaway. And I will choose on merit. I'll choose a name that I like. It's not on merit. I'll choose a name that I like, something that's really stuck into me. There was one name that I found really interesting. I thought, oh, that's unusual. So, even something different that nobody would think I'd even choose. Maybe I'll choose that one. I don't know. But I've got 4 in mind already so far. And there's so many answers on there that are also very great. So I don't know what's going to happen from here till tomorrow afternoon. So I'm really going to have to get my act into gear tomorrow at midday. It's going to take me an hour or 2 hours to decide. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use process of elimination. That's about the best thing I can think of. I'm going to get my most favorite ones, sit down, and I'm not going to be flipping coins or anything. I'm going to sit there and focus on those names. And then I'll decide which one would best suit what we're doing. Yeah. So on confuse myself now. All right, let's go back to where we were. Maybe use the wheel to decide if you're stuck. Oh, that's a good one, Marty. Well, that's a good one. Maybe I might consider it. It depends. It depends because you know what? Until midday tomorrow, someone else could get on and just something miraculous, like Jody did once with the prettiest peacock blanket. She got on and bang, she got the answer instantly. It was in my head. It just clicked. I didn't even need to think anymore. So someone could do that. Someone could miraculously kick those 4 out of the way in just like that. It can happen. It can happen. Now, guys, let's get back to business. I've been talking way too much for someone who's not still feeling well. On this Friday, you are getting part 2 of your granny square skirt, and it will be join as you go. You'll have all, in my case, there's 40 squares. You'll have all 40 squares joined, but you won't have the skirt joined completely at the end. You'll just have the 40 squares joined. It depends on how much I can delete out. If I can delete a lot out, we might get that last bit done. Because that last bit, I just have to show you how to do it. And then all you have to do is go around and complete it. But if I've got an hour and 20 minutes on the video, which will cut down to maybe 55 minutes, there's no way I'm adding another 20 minutes to it. It's just no way. So, all right. So we'll see. At this stage, part 2 is coming on Friday, definitely. I only know that because I've finished recording. Okay. Even though it doesn't look like it there, I have finished recording. The last bit gets recorded first thing in the morning tomorrow, which is saying, oh, here we are, right at the end, da 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 da. So that's actually the voice I'll use. Oh, we're right at the end, da 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 da. Oh, I'm so naughty. I have to be naughty at least once in my life. It's one of those things. Saturday's live, obviously, we are doing the yarn dance for our puff stitch swatch coming up. Ooh, making a mess there. So there you go. On Monday, we will be doing part 3 of our skirt. Hopefully that will be the end of the skirt. Fingers crossed. Tuesday will be business day as usual. Wednesday we have our live. Thursday we're starting our Halloween projects. What? Not tomorrow, Thursday. Next Thursday. Okay. Now next Thursday would have been first Thursday of the month. I've changed it to the week later so that I can do the challenges for you. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. Oh, maybe not. It's going to take me all week, maybe 2 weeks to put all those challenges together. But you know what? I've decided, why not do it? Bit of fun. Might make you laugh. Might make me cry. One or the other. It doesn't matter. And then next Friday, we're doing our puff stitch because we are doing the yarn dance for the puff stitch on the weekend. And I've missed all the chat. Okay. Oh, when Karen, mine is the 11th. Okay. Maybe use the wheel. Oh, I've done that already. I just bought a teapot so I could make the tea cozy. Yay, Corrine. It's great. You already made one, didn't you, Corrine? Was it you who made one on Instagram? I think it was. I've got to get off to work. Good luck. Oh, do you want me to spin it now? Shall we spin it now? Are you able to wait 1 second? Do you want to wait while I'll spin the wheel? Have fun at work, Marty. You know what, Marty? I'll wait, and if you win, we'll let you know. All right? I've already messaged you once before about winning. So if you win on the wheel, I'll let you know. All right? And that way I don't make you late for work. I don't want to make you late for work. Get to work and enjoy yourself. Get to work now. Do as you're told. Do we want to spin the wheel now anyways? We'll spin it anyway. I mean, I'm happy to pop more people on if they do something exciting. Let me have a look to see if there's anything done on the website. What do you say? We'll have a look. As I see some movement on the website, I think. So let me have a look. If someone's done anything exciting. Who's done something exciting on the website? Who's done something exciting? Okay, no. The lovely Jodie, we've already popped her on. Yes, thank you, Jodie. It's very kind of you. Oh, you've done 2 things today, Jodie. What? Jodie, would you like to give me another colour so we can pop you on the wheel yet again? She's gone onto the website. She's done a donation and she's ordered some of our patterns from the site, which I find odd because I think you've already ordered them before, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure you've already ordered them, but that's fine. Would you like to give us another colour, or would you like to donate it to whoever is on our live at the moment and is not on the wheel? Okay, so just let me know, and otherwise I'll pop you on the wheel somewhere. Okay, okay, Marty says ciao, Marty. I'm fairly uneventful today, lol. Can I go on the wheel? Oh, Kiki. Oh. Does being your interpreter count? Katie, it does. Give me your colour, please, Katie. Yes, it does. You were my interpreter. It does count. Thumbs up. Michelle, would you like to give me a colour? I love it. Michelle, please give me a colour. Everyone, thank you, Michelle. Please, yes, Michelle, you're on. Give me a colour. Oh, your hair looks nice today. All right, Kiki, give me a colour. Oh, there you go. Can you put Kiki? Okay. Katie says pink. Oh, Karen has done a super chat for Kiki. Wow, Kiki, look at you. Karen, thank you so much for your super chat. You're so naughty, Kiki. Look at this. Look how many people love you, Kiki. Oh my gosh, how many people love you? Don't work too hard, Marty, Jillian says, yes. Oh my gosh, well, what are we going to do, Kiki? You want pink? Have we got pink? Yeah, do you want pink, Kiki? This is unbelievable. Everybody wants Kiki on. I feel so loved, she says. Oh, and where's Katie? Katie, did you give me a colour? You did. Katie gave me pink. Katie gave me pink, sorry. Sorry, Katie got in first, honey. Oh, you did say that. Katie got in first. All right, Kiki, give me another colour, honey. There's plenty there. You've got 3 reds. You've got a green. And that's it. I think that's it. 2 reds and a green. Let me see. Red or green? Now, if you pick red, tell me which red you want, because we're in between colours. We're in betweens. Oh, which red? Do you want it between yellow and pink? Or do you want it between yellow and pink? Let's just put you between one of the yellow and pink. All right, Kiki, we'll put you right here. Are we ready to spin? Did everyone give me a colour that was supposed to? Anyone? Karen, I know you've asked for Kiki to go on, but this is like the second donation you've made, once on our website and once here. And I would love for you to ask someone else who is on. Michelle, you didn't give me a colour. Where's Michelle? Michelle, are you there? Michelle Tui, give me a colour. Oh, I hope she hasn't gone. Michelle, please give me a colour. Oh, you did. Pink. Then who did I put? I put Katie. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Green. Thank you, Michelle. And Karen, can you please see who else is on? I don't know if I spelt your name right, but I'll put Tui there just in case. Can you see who else is on? We have one. Oh, Liz. I've got Liz there. Oh, who have I missed? You got one colour, 2 reds left. Anybody else? Karen? Katie Bear is already done. I've done Katie. I've already done Katie. In fact, I'll do Katie Bear because it confuses everyone. Yeah, she's already done, honey. Give me someone who's... Oh, you know what? I'm just trying to see who's on that we can give it to. Oh, what? Did I put Corrine on? Corrine, did I put you on? I can't remember. Corrine, yeah, I did. Oh, dear. Who haven't I put on? Oh. Karen says Jody. I've put Jody on, haven't I? Didn't I put Jody? I put Jody on. I think we've got everyone on the board. Let's see who else. Let's go back. Let's go back to where we were. Okay. The voice is going to go, guys. It's really going to go. Everyone, oh, Green Butterfly's done. Anne McSee. Are you on? I can't remember. Oh, she's on too. Oh, look, everyone's on. Tell you what we'll do. Karen, I know you'll probably end up on the wheel Saturday, as you do. But I'll tell you what, I'll pop you on the wheel for Saturday morning. How's that? You chose... Hello, Tori. Hello. Lovely to have you here. You've popped on right at the very end of our light. Very close to the end we are. We're about to spin our wheel. So let's just put you down for Saturday, Karen. Okay, what do you reckon? Karen, what colour for Saturday? I know you'll probably do something. You want to put Paulie on. All right, Paulie. Tori, we're going to pop you on the wheel in honour of Karen doing a super chat. Oh. I just dropped everything. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Paulie, you have only red left. I'm just going to pop you anywhere. Tori or Paulie or Paulie. Okay. All right. That's it. We're done. Good luck, everyone. We are now going to spin that wheel. Oh, no. Is it like that? How's that? No, we'll do that. That's better. I'm not going to look at it. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Yay! I'm excited. I don't know who's won yet. The winner is blue. Jillian, our newbie, Jillian. Welcome. Yay. Congratulations and welcome. That's fantastic. The very first time you are on and you have won. Jillian, what have you won? Let's talk about what you've won. Let's first talk about what the others were. Now, what did you pick? Light blue. All right. Pink was a utilities pack. Now, a utilities pack, there's one of these where you get your crochet hook, your sewing needle, and your scissors. And, of course, my card. And if you chose red and won, that's the one where I've crossed off. And I've put on 4x4 one skein cow, crossed it off, and put on fingerless ready-made gloves. So there you go. What did you choose? Blue. Green is a V-stitch one skein cow pattern only. Dark blue was double crochet beanie ready-made. The yellow was double wrap cowl ready-made, double wrap. And the light blue, which is the one that you won on, Jillian, I so hope you can read patterns because this one is the double crochet beanie pattern only. And it's that one right up there that you'll see. Oh, let me pop that up like that. Right there. Oh, Franca. Oh, you've just come on. We've just finished. And Franca, you know what? Franca actually did a donation to the channel some stage today, and so sad you've just come on. We've just done the wheel, and I waited so long for you to come on. But what we'll do, Franca, we'll keep your name and we'll have you on the wheel for Saturday. Okay, so Jillian has actually just won. Jillian is new to our channel. She's very lucky. Doesn't usually get. We don't usually happen. Oh, never mind. So I'm glad you won, Jillian. What I want you to do, Jillian, can you message me either on Facebook or on Instagram? And no matter where you are, just private message me. Don't do it publicly. Private message me. You can private message through Wow Crochet Designs on Facebook or Instagram, and I will give you some details of how we're going to get your pattern to you. So there you go. I better write this down because what I do is I forget. I don't forget who wins. I know who wins the item, but I forget what they win. So I'm just going to write this down, Jillian. And maybe you can tell me if I'm saying your name right. It's Jillian and not Gillian. It's definitely Jillian, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. And she won the pattern for the beanie. All right, because what I do is I write the person's name down, and that's okay. Then I forget to write down what they won. So, Franca, please, I will pop your name down on Saturday morning. Remind me. Actually, Franca, if you want, you can give me a colour now, and I'll pop it on tonight. So, Saturday morning, when everybody comes on our live, your name will be the first one up there. So, if you can give me a colour now, that would be great. And I'll write it down here. Edith, actually yours will be the second name because Edith is already up there for dark blue. But you can give me a colour now if you like, and I'll pop it up there. The lovely Franca made a donation to our website during the day today. So thank you so much for that, Karen. I'm sorry. Let's try Franca. Hello. Karen did too during the week. Everyone does it during the week. And I thank you to anyone who does come over to our website. And I do try to pop you on the wheel when you make a donation. And you've chosen green, Franca. All right. So come Saturday morning, I will pop you on for green. And yes, I'm saying it correctly. Thank you, Jillian. Okay. The newbie wins a lot. It's fantastic. The newbies win a lot. I know it's great. And actually, you know what? It's funny because I remember that time where I popped two names up and I said, you know, I hope they both don't win because then I have to send out two prizes, and they both won. What? So, whoops. You know, sometimes I you know, I've got to keep the mouth shut. I've got to zip it, yeah. It gets me into trouble all the time. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thumbs up, everyone. Cheers, everyone. All right. So for those of you who are just joining us again, just to let you know, the reason I haven't posted this week is because I've been unwell from the second jab. Did get to me. And you can always tell when I'm unwell because my eyes are the first thing to go. They go really droopy. The first things to go. Everything else goes along with it, and it's just part of it all. Oh, it's part of it all. But it's okay. I'm starting to feel better. Pain has gone. Now, a little bit of pain on the neck, but that's probably just from sleeping on the couch. So I fell asleep on the couch the first day, and that's where I stayed for 2 days. What? I had a blanket over me. I just didn't move for 2 days, and that was the end of that. And it happens. So Thursday, I'm sorry, tomorrow will be the winner of the 13K Halloween giveaway. The announcement will be between 4 or 5 p.m. and there will be a Tim Tam Slam within that video. It may be my old one, or it may just be a 5-minute last minute thing that I'll do. And then Friday, we're doing part 2. Let's try, yes, part 2 of our granny square skirt. Fantastic, guys. I'm not going to keep you up anymore. It's time for me to go and organise dinner. It's getting dark outside now and I haven't got any veggies in the house. So what happens when you don't go anywhere during the week? So I'm going to have to head out. I'm just going to go local. I'm going to go to the milk bar. Not local, just to the milk bar. And see what they've got, a couple of cans of something. We're going to can it today. Oh, can it. We're just going to do some cans. We'll pop in some vegetables next week. All right. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and do all those wonderful things that you guys do for me. What is a milk bar? Oh, Jody, a milk bar is like it's a little tiny shop that sells In the old days, they used to sell just milk and bread and cigarettes. Milk, bread, cigarettes. They used to sell little things that you needed throughout the week just to get you by so you didn't have to go to the supermarket. Like a mini mart, but smaller, like a really small market thing, shop thing. Yeah, the lemonade, cola, whatever, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what they sell. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me get through this unwell time this week. And I will see everyone. Good luck tomorrow, everyone. Fingers crossed for everyone. And I'll see everyone Saturday morning. Bye all. Catch you then. Bye.